5 years. I've been up on YouTube 5 long years now. I've had my fair share of bullies. I have. People like Dustine and Gober have tried to bring me down countless times. And guess what? I've beaten them all. I've won at every single fight I've been in on YouTube for the past 5 years. Everyone but you two guys. You two lovely, dovey little couple. Oh, I don't love Dustine, and he doesn't love me. Yeah, okay, right, funny. All you guys do in the comment section is talk to each other like clockwork. And all I asked you to do, Dustine, was do the same thing you did for Gober. And just give me a little bit of respect and kindness. You couldn't even do that. Hell, you couldn't even fake it today. You couldn't even fake it today. So you chose to ignore me? Really? How's it working out for you, huh? Not so good. So now here's a new proposition for you, dear Dustine. If you're watching, and I know you are, because you're weak. You screwed yourself over. I was going to give you your space. I was. But the fact that you couldn't treat me like Gober and talk to me for a few minutes without being so cringy is just horrible. All I wanted to do was finally end the stupid game on a high note, and you didn't want that. For goodness sake, Dustine, Alistair Blue wanted to name you after his child. Angel Dust Green wanted to name you after his child, and you said no? Really? If that had been Gober, if Gober had roleplayed that hard with you, you would have said yeah. Sure. Because you guys are just a bunch of kiss asses to each other. It sickens me. It makes me sick. I have never had to kiss ass anyone on my channel when I got views. Never. I thanked them for it, sure. But I never flirted with my friends backwards and forwards. You guys send each other 127 messages on every time you make a video. I guarantee you that you'll send 127 comments to each other. I guarantee you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. If I was gonna go on his channel right now, I guarantee you there'd be at least 127 from Dustine to Gober. You know why? Because these two guys love each other. Now, I'm not saying I hate them because they're gay. Who cares if they're gay? The fact that Dustine is a big liar, that's the problem. Oh, I'm not gay. I don't love him. I'm in love with somebody else. Who? Who else is on the channel that you like? Husk? Really? When was the last time you met Husk? You're so fake and phony, huh? How fake and phony are you? You've never ever used your voice in any of your videos. I've used my voice in every single one of my videos. Every one of my gameplays. Me. Sure. I've done a few gameplays when I pretended to be Alistair Blue and Sir Princess. Because hey, it works for me. Dustine, you're gonna come on my channel and tell me off? And you're not gonna use your voice in any of your videos to tell me off? Really? When you use your voice to tell me off, I'll back down. Until then, stop being all talk and no action. And Gober, you've made the same goddamn playing video over and over again. You're exactly like those goddamn kids that play Fortnite and make it into a picnic. Oh wow, look at me, I'm playing the playing game again. You don't play anything else. You're obsessed with the planes, you're obsessed with World War II and 1, you're obsessed with all the wars, man. It's like boring. Oh, do you know that at least people in the Americans had to fight? That was when Washington was president, man. Get over that bullshit. How many fights has England been with an American since then? None. Honest to God. And what's worse, you pick on me in my country. Oh, such a big man picking on the little guy. You call me I'm the bully? Yeah, you're the bully. Dustine's a coward because he hides behind you because he knows he can't beat me. He knows he can't beat me. in anything. I've done more gameplays with I've done more gameplays than he has. I've done free accounts on my channel. I've shown my face dozens of times, and that little piece of crap is afraid to show his face. Probably he's just ugly. That's all it is. Probably just ugly. There's no such thing as camera shy. No one's camera shy. Every single YouTuber has shown their face at least once on that channel. Angel Justice showed his face more times than you have. You've seen your hands, and that's about it. Oh, and for some reason you killed a dead fish. That was popular for some reason. I mean, what is wrong with this country when you can just show a guy beating a dead fish? And I'm like, how is that entertaining for you guys? I think that your subscriber fan base are just stupid. Because you either draw something or you make some weird noises. You laugh once. That's the only time we've ever heard your voice. We've never seen your face. Because you're a coward. You hide behind a mask. And you have most of your videos in the dark like a creep. Ugh. Me, they've heard my voice. They've seen my face. I stand for something. Dustine, what do you stand for? Oh, I'm a Hampton Hotel wannabe character. Oh, really? How many animated dubs have you done so far? Oh, none? Have you ever used your voice in any animated cartoons? Oh, 0? Okay. Weird. Gober, how famous is your video game? Oh, that's right. Sony doesn't recognize your talent because you ain't got no talent. You're a hack. Oh, I made a plane simulator. There's so many people that have made so many video game simulators, and you know where they are? Nowhere. Because they're video games like yours that never get off the ground, and Sony none of the companies think to themselves, hey, we should take this guy in. This guy might have something. What do you got? Nothing. You literally have the same game over and over again, of this maybe the same 3 or 4 planes shooting at each other, and that's it. There's no story to the game. There's no character development. The graphics are nearly the same as they are when you first started your channel. There's no back and forth. There's no multiplayer. There's nothing. Gober. The channel has nothing. The fact that the playing characters have no dubbed lines is just horrible. People like your crap because they pity you. Gober, you get views out of pity because they feel sorry for you. They feel sorry for you. I'm sorry to say, but they do. I'm sorry, but they do. And you say you hate me? Gober, you got involved with me and Dustine when I was basically talking to Dustine. When I talk to Dustine, Dustine's the only one person that needs to listen. You don't need to listen. You don't need to eavesdrop on my conversation. You don't need to sneak yourself into my role-playing with Dustine. It didn't concern you. But Dustine told me to come into the role-playing game. If Dustine told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? You probably did, because you're just this sad little helper. You're just a sad little lonely little boy who lives with his parents and thinks to himself, oh, I could put my nose into anyone's business because I'm stupid. If you had any brains, Gabe, you would have left Dustine years ago to defend himself. Dustine can't defend himself because he's weak. And maybe he is like Angel Dust. Weak, scared, and helpless. And he knows damn well he can't beat me. Huh? How many gaming channels have you done? Dustine? 0. How many times has you shown your face? 0. How many times have you heard your voice? Once. One time we heard your voice and that was it. Dustine, you've never even used your voice on your channel. Like, ever. So how do we even know that it's your channel? Sure, your name's in the title, but how do we know your brother's not playing the game right now? and you're taking credit for his hard work, huh? Do you know how many YouTubers have pulled that trick and said, oh, this is my game, but it's been their brother's or sister's game the whole time? I literally think you're taking credit for someone else's work. That's what I think. I mean, if people at Sony thought to themselves, this game's boring, I'm not gonna make a game out of this. You know when people have real games? God of War, Back to the Future the game, Black Ops, pick any, and I guarantee you I guarantee there aren't that many plane levels in that game. Sure, you get to fly in a plane in a few of the levels, but it's not constantly level of planes. It's boring. You're like that guy from 101 Dalmatians, the live action series where he makes a guy chase a puppy. When the puppy gets caught, it puts it to sleep. That's boring. Even the kid with the glasses would know. Yeah, I don't mind flying planes, but do you shoot anything? What's your enemy? What's your objective? Nothing. You ain't got none of that. So, until I see Dustine in his animated shorts, I'll shut up. Oh, well, he won't, because, he doesn't want to use his voice. So, until Justin has his own animated short, I'll shut my mouth. Go ahead, Dustine. Put him where your mouth is and prove me wrong. Oh, that's right. You won't block me, because one, I didn't block him, so don't give me that bullcrap saying, oh, I blocked him. Dustine, if I wanted to block him, I would have done it the first time he got involved between me and you. But you begged me not to, and I didn't. So you're telling him that he could block me? Ha! You would have done it already if you wanted to do it, little man. You ain't gonna do it. All you had to do, Dustine, was just show me some kindness and respect on the holidays, and you blew that, man. You blew it. You actually had the ball and you dropped it purposely. And you tell me not to yell and not to get upset and relax, and then Gober tells me, well, it's still his time. You just need to relax and calm down. But every time I can't relax and calm down, you guys piss me off and talk crap behind my back, or you don't talk to me at all. I don't mind you talking crap about me, but at least if you want to say something about me, say it to me. Have the balls and cojones to say it to me. Because I guarantee you, the minute I start talking to you, you'll shut up. And you'll shut up for one reason. Because one, you don't choose to ignore me. You're scared. Because you can't beat me. You can't beat me and you know it. The minute I come onto your channel, that's what I hear, silence. Because you know deep down, in your little hidey holes, you can't beat me at anything. You can't beat me in the gaming channel, because I've done it for 5 years. Dustine, you may have 169 subscribers, and you may have more total views than me. But one thing that people don't want to give you that I have is their true and utter respect. You have what's on your channel is what Mystery and her had on her channel. They're called a bunch of ass kissers. That's what they are. They will kiss your ass because they know deep down they ain't gonna get any better than that. The same goes for you, Dustine. You roleplay a character, but you put no effort behind the character. You don't give it a voice. You're basically copying everyone else's character. You've got no development with the character. Your character's always depressed. Over the holidays, it's always depressed, and you say it's my fault. No, bullshit, Dustine. You were depressed way before you met me, old friend. Like every time, you're always upset about something. Oh, well, it's true, bro. Well, try being a better friend. Oh, I have to wear a mask. Well, you know. Oh, my house is in the dark and I can't see. Flashlights, genius. Or flashlight on your phone, obviously. Oh, I'm upset. Something always upset you. Like I said, you're a drama queen. If there was a king and queen of drama, you guys would win it. I mean, I'm a drama king, but hey, at least I admit it. You guys don't even admit that you're drama queens and kings. Man, that's sad. I feel sorry for you guys. But listen, let me tell you something. When you get into the thousands, which ain't gonna happen anytime soon, trust me. But when you get into the thousands, you think I'm bad? You guys don't understand. When you get into the thousands and millions, there are gonna be people 100 times worse than me. So if you think I'm bad, I got news flash for you guys. There are people out there 100 times worse than me. I bet you guys are gonna grow up and go like, oh my god, these guys are picking on me, but Alistair Blue was bad, but he wasn't that bad. I could at least tolerate him. I can't tolerate these other people. And you know what you're gonna do, Dustine? You're gonna come crawling back to me on your hands and knees, begging me when the new year starts. You're gonna be begging me to take you back, because just like Angel does when he begged Valentino to take him back, he didn't, did he? But I just might consider it. If you get on your hands and knees and beg me to take you back in the comment section, I will do. Beg. On your hands and knees and beg. And the same goes for Gober. But he won't do it because he's got a big ego. Happy Christmas, Justin, and Happy Christmas, Gober. Thank you guys for making my last few days a living hell. Thank you so much. What the hell's that? This is for you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Making my last few days a living hell. Because you never did anything nice to me or said anything nice to me just once. All Gober did was, well, maybe if you give him time, he'll come around. I've tried to play it your way. I've kissed your ass so many times it made me want to be sick. I was so nice to Justin, it pissed me off being this nice. And the one time Justin was nice, he couldn't even stay nice. He couldn't just stick to it for a little bit longer just to get it over with. He had to be a dick. He had to. It's in his nature to be a dick. Sure, he won't be a dick between you and his friends, because he knows not to. But he does it every time to me, and you always stay to me like an idiot that you are. Why am I so upset? Because you two piss me off. Now I'm telling you, unless you got something to say on my channel, and something nice to say, I don't want to hear another word about you talking about me on your channel. Not another word. Unless you can back it up, because you can't. I don't want to get up on Christmas morning, go and check my phone and realize, oh, 127 messages back and forth to Justin and Gober. I wonder what we'll talk about today. Oh, well, obviously not the planes because they're crap. And obviously not your channel because it sucks. It does suck. It does. You draw pictures. Ooh. You don't even put on a good, decent character. When do you ever use the voice? Huh? Let's hear that voice of yours then. If you're supposed to be Angel Dust, prove me wrong. And make character for yourself. At least when I make character for Alistair Blue, Serpentis, and Valentino, it was my own thing. You don't even use your own voice. You copyright everyone else's voices because you're too scared to use your own voice. Because you know deep down it sucks. It does suck, Dustin. It sucks and you know it, man.